Windows update again. Annoyingly. Windows updated and reset all the settings. Love it. But, if I do have to suddenly mute, I'm waiting for my doctor's office to call back. I am having surgery complications that I, do need to see my doctor for. So, we're having a not so good time right now. I'm waiting to maybe find out what's going on. Yeah, it's possible I developed some really painful neuropathy in my legs. So we're trying to get that taken care of. Okay, now we'll indoctrinate you. Ignores dissenters, good. Yeah, it's not doing so great. The neuropathy in my legs is, and my surgeon confirmed it definitely sounds like it's related to my nerves, but we're not sure why. And I think you'll be okay. Wisdom teeth really aren't that bad in terms of surgeries. I think like the worst you can experience is like something with the jaw, but I doubt it. I have a feeling you're gonna get in, have a successful, good surgery. Mine is just having complications because my body just fucking hates me, I guess. Because it's not my surgeon's fault, the complication. It's something that even she doesn't even know why this has started. Because keep in mind, I had surgery on my chest. So it is like my entire abdominal, or not abdominal, but like cervical area of my spine and up, right? Like this is not anything below my stomach. But this complication started below my stomach. This complication is taking part in my my thighs, which is weird. Oh, shut up, Stream Elements. But the surgical complication is happening in my thighs, which is weird for all of us because they didn't touch my thighs. Well, I mean, they did because they shaved my thighs, which looks really fucking weird. But they didn't. There was no, like, operation on my thighs. So we don't know why my nerves have suddenly decided they just don't want to work. And that's essentially what we're trying to work on or figure out what's going on. So yeah, it's weird for all of us. And I even told my surgeon, I was like, I don't want to be a Google doctor because, which is why I reached out to them, because I don't want to just assume this is what the issue is. But my doctor did confirm that based on what I ended up researching plus the symptoms, that it sounds like it is some kind of neuropathy of my nerves. But we don't know why surgery triggered it, basically. And we don't know like what part of surgery may have triggered it. So we're working on that, basically. Honestly, it didn't, because I'm very particular in how I answer, like, word my questions, because I don't want the, you know, over exaggerated response. I want to know what is going on without being too much, basically. So I'm very careful when I word my questions. Um, and the response that I got was neuralgia paresthetica, which is paralysis of the anterior thigh nerves, which is exactly what I'm having. So far, Google did not, and that's why I then reached out to the doctor's office, because I wanted to be like, you know, this is what from the research that I found. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Which is how I approach all of my doctor's visits. Um, when I go to talk, or to when I think I have something wrong, basically, my thing is to research it and then take it to a professional, and they'll be able to tell you yes or no. So that's how I do. Like, I research, find something. I try to find like the most peaceful possible answer, basically, and then I go from there. And I did, of course, find that the paralysis of the nerves, which is not great. Because if that is what it is, then yeah, I'm gonna be in. It's basically just gonna be a lot of pain. Like, if you've ever had to use a heat pack, it feels as if you've left the heat pack, or not the heat pack, but the cold pack, on my knee and on my thigh for just too long. Like, that's how it feels. Like, it feels like you have numbed my entire legs and body. And that's essentially what I'm having issues with. And he won. Oh, shit, but like, it feels like you're holding a block of ice to my leg, and it's numbing and burning all of my nerves. That's what it feels like. Which is accurate to neuropathy, and that's why I had to reach out, because if it is neuropathy, then I kind of need to see the doctor like as soon as possible. Whether I have to get like a nerve study or like whatever I need to get, I can get. So I'm not super happy with that, but unfortunately, it's nothing the doctor could have actually foresaw happening. This is just something that my body decided it just didn't like it. Which obviously not great, but what can you do? You know? Shit happens. So I'm just waiting for the nurse to call me to get me an urgent appointment, basically. Because I'm really like, I keep wanting to itch my legs, because when my skin gets cold, it wants to itch. So I keep trying to like itch because it's, you know, it feels cold to me. But of course, that's not the actual case because it's not actually cold. It's numb. Which major pain, by the way. God damn it. That kilo shit. Oh my god, I hate how it automatically makes you... Oh, they're gone. Okay, well. Shit happens. Oh wait, I can't upgrade anything until... I can't upgrade anything until I get a podium. But... Oh, I'm annoyed as shit. Let's go to Darkwood. Alright, what do I want? I don't know if I want those, but I don't really have a choice. I'm kind of stuck with them until... Give me the meat. Thank you. Go down to him. Oh, Jesus. Whatever. So I've already beat this, I'm just... Yeah, pretty much. The arachnid. Poison to enemies that are struck. Interesting. Alright. This way. Hi. I forgot how many times you have to see him before he gives you the card. Because I know you've seen him a couple times. Oh, this is the meeting with them where they curse you for going against them. He was the easiest. Leshy was the easiest. Gimme. Because I remember food being like one of the hardest resources to manage. Or to like keep, I should say. Yeah, I'm gonna redo it because they came out with like a bigger, a massive DLC. Omdisias. Dead. Convert. That's why I said like Omdisias was really easy. Let's do stone, because I really hate... Like, I cannot stand having to mine stone. But I was, the surgeon finally called me back, and even she doesn't know what's caused it. So I'm following up with my primary care, and I'm waiting for the primary care, like my primary doctor, to get back to me with an urgent appointment. I'm waiting for the nurse to call me with one. So once I get, if I go quiet while streaming, it's likely because I muted because they finally called back. But we'll see. That's all I can do. I can't do anything until I get, like, the altar. So, how do we get the altar? There we go. I got the money now. I didn't have the money before. So I have it now. Yep, so we're waiting. But she did agree with my assessment that it was nerve-related. That it was likely neuropathy of some kind. She just doesn't know how the surgery triggered it, basically. So her best guess is because when you have surgery, the fluid in your body tends to shift. So her best guess is that the shifting fluid from where I just had the surgery likely could have been what triggered it. So she told me to follow up with my PCP, see if they recommend getting, like, being on medication or seeing, like, a specialist or something. She thinks maybe a neurologist might be a good call, basically. So that's what we're gonna do. I should have recruited on the science before I did this. But she don't know what's going on either. Which is definitely frustrating, because, like, this is a lot of pain. Like this hurts. We're gonna keep you as Omdisias. I want you praying. You shouldn't be hungry. Neither of you really should be, because there's an extra meal right here for you. Okay. I do have to make them beds, though. There you go. Now they both have beds. Alright, keep going. I kind of just want to hurry up and get through these, because none of these are new. I might turn on my mods just to quick run these. Because literally none of these are new. If you've watched me play Cult of Land before, you've seen all these. Which both of you have seen me play Cult of Land before. So I just don't see a reason for me to play through all of these parts again. But I have to, in order to get to the DLC. There's nothing particularly valuable in any of the other rooms, except maybe extra money from... Leshy, can you please go away? It's just some extra money. Skull necklace! I forgot what the skull necklace does. Oh well. Increase better chance at spawn, or spawn better treasure in chest, basically. That'll get me a new follower, but do I really want a new follower right now? No. There'll be more of that. This is, I cannot stand this, I promise you. There you go. I want to see what this is. Oh, this is this one. This is the Knucklebones contestant. I think. What? Oh no, this is the one that wants me to, that raises my loyalty. I forgot about this one. I don't think I've seen this one very much. Like, I remembered it, I know what it was, but, like, I don't think I really encountered it a whole lot in my first time playing this. I guess we'll just go this way. I prefer the tentacles. Give me the coin. Oh. From killing critters, I got, I unlocked a relic. Yep. Valify. There you go. All done. uniform. I just have specific collections I'm obviously going for. Heretics defeated. Yeah, I mean, I would hope so. Honestly, this is kind of annoying. Oh god, I don't like that. It's like when you stretch too far and you can feel the Charlie horse, but you haven't actually done it. Yeah. But now your leg's kind of sore. I unfortunately do that quite a bit. More than I wish I did. Follower bed. You don't have to sometimes. The muscles just want to be angry. Oh, yeah, I get that at work. I was getting that at work sometimes. It's just strain from being like on your feet. I need those flowers. Oh, just be careful. It's just always the worst when like you know it's going to and you're doing your best to like have it not, but it's still going to. Give me those flowers. What does he have? Gain an extra heart. I want an extra heart. Yeah, it is. This one. Without using curses? Oh, that's easy. But there's not even 3 rooms, so how am I supposed to do that? I guess I gotta go here. Uh, oh my god, Leshy. And there's the siblings. Hecate and Calamar. Dude, their hitboxes are kind of annoying. Especially these littler ones. What'd you give me? Okay. I think this one. Get those. What's that? Farm plot sign? Okay, I guess. The wood. Nice one. We're almost through Darkwood, which is nice. I've just got, this boss and then one more. It helps I kind of know what I like already in terms of, like, my weapons and stuff. I prefer these. I just want that was number 1, and now it's number 2, which is slightly stronger. Barbados. He's annoying just because he keeps going underground. I am so glad they didn't add achievements for, not getting hit by these, like, mini-bosses. We can do a new doctrine, which would be nice. Oh god, what? Alright, let's go do another doctrine real fast. What's that going? Oh, he's a royal pooper, so all of his poops are golden. Okay. Have I ever mentioned how done with you I am sometimes? Oh, hold on. Yeah, it does. I've never even played that game, so I have no idea. But still. Destroy All Humans was just, I know the game. It just was never interesting to me. So the nurse is even kind of confused because this is like not a very common issue with surgery. Like, it can happen. It does come directly from surgery, but the issue with it is it is a like it is usually from abdominal surgeries or pelvic surgeries, not from just general surgery. So yes, even the nurse is confused, which is not a great sign. So she's gonna speak with the provider, and the provider's going to advise, and then we're gonna go from there. Because if it is neuropathy, then the only thing to actually treat it with is, unfortunately, medication. There's no way to, like, reverse neuropathy. It's just management. Obviously, I'm hoping... So if it is neuropathy, which I'm, like, 99% certain it is, just based on having been in, like, medical myself for so long and dealing with patients who have neuropathy, and the way that they even explain their own symptoms. So I have no idea what we're gonna do about this, really. It's frustrating right now trying to get this taken care of, because it went away last time, which is why we're having such issues with it. Is last time it went away on its own. This time it's not. In fact, it's getting worse and it's migrating down my leg, which it doesn't normally do last time I've had this. So we are, I just have to wait for the doctor, basically. And just kind of hope, I guess, that we can get an answer for why it's flaring up like this. I don't know. Tell you right now, I'm just as frustrated as anything else, because it legit hurts, and like my whole right side just goes numb with it. So if I have to be on medication just to like manage it enough, then you know what? Whatever. So hopefully, because I already know what medication is typically used to treat neuropathy. Like I know what's used for it. But I don't want to be seen as like drug seeking, basically. And it's not even a controlled substance. It's just, it's a drug that's often used alongside controlled substances. So I don't, because it makes controlled substances hit you harder, basically, if you combine this med with them. So it is very often a drug-related medication, like a recreational drug medication. So I don't want to come off as like drug seeking and then be like ignored. But I know what medication I'm likely going to need when I after this, which not fun, but I'll keep it. Look, the only reason I'm in here is because I need grass. Oh my god, Leshy, leave me alone. I'm just ingredient farming. So I'm waiting on another callback. And hopefully this will be the last callback. Because they told me that they don't also typically deal with post-op stuff, but because this is not directly related to the surgery in terms of like what is going on, that's why my surgeon had me go to them. So I don't even know if this is like this could even be like a side effect, like an allergic reaction to the anesthesia, for all I know. Like that's why I'm just not sure. Do I want to go to the cat? Or do I want to just go here so I can get a follower? Or I can buy a follower? Well, I can go here and just get a follower too. Just go here. So. But, yeah, the nurse being confused is not necessarily a great sign. My body's fucking weird, though. And, like, I even told the nurse, I was like, I'm not trying to be a Google doctor. Like, I'm just trying to understand the condition and what I can do to manage it. I think I need to be injured in order to get... I think I have to be injured in order to get a heart from here. I'm not really getting injured. Like, I'm definitely taking hits. I hear it. Sure. Is this the final fight with Leshy? I kind of hope it is. Because these are really boring. Like, these crusades, they're so boring. Honestly, they're really just mostly boring because I've already done them, like... I think this is my 5th or 6th time doing these. because I've played the game quite a few times. And then, of course, there's, like, Purgatory at the end of the game. Which, you have to often see them again. Because you have to fight them twice. The first time is obviously to actually defeat them. Second time is, second time is where you get to indoctrinate them. So, hopefully, fishies. Honestly, I'm just literally here trying to get the grass. I need the grass for farm plots. I will say the one thing I don't like with this is that time stands still when you're on the Crusades. I do kind of wish time moved. It would be a bigger challenge if time moved. Because I wish time moved, or you had the option to let it move. Because if it did, then, like, I could be building the divine inspiration while I'm in here. Alright, let's go get rid of Leshy real fast. Which would honestly make this a lot not as slow, because right now the game's kind of slow. Alright, Leshy, let's get rid of you. Leshy's not even that hard. He was actually the very first of the bosses that I finished with taking no damage. This time I don't really care if I take damage or not. I'm just trying to get through these guys. I know I don't have any mods on though. Why is my game... Why am I taking no harm? I'm taking like no damage. And I'm not losing any fervor. What is going on with this game? It's fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm like kind of confused because I don't have anything like any mods or anything in the game. Like I have them, but I don't have them turned on. So I'm confused. Unless I have the setting turned on. Hold on. Oh, we can turn stop time on. Okay, yeah, so I do have those turned on. Okay, that's why. I'll turn those off once we get through all of these. At least now I know it's the actual game settings. Well, I mean, I already have all of the achievements for the fighting. I got those, like, years ago, literally. Like, I think I got them, like, 2023 or something. So it's not like I need the fight-related achievements. So I don't care that much. I will turn it off for Woolhaven, though, because we haven't done anything in Woolhaven. And I feel like having it on for Woolhaven would be kind of cheaty since we haven't done anything in it. I'm not gonna indoctrinate everybody till tomorrow. Yeah, let's plant grass, because I actually really do need grass. Probably need food, too. Well, not really. Not yet. I think I just need here, 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 and there. I will plant some flowers, and then the rest will be berries. Oops, I didn't need to actually water that myself. Okay, they're up. Come on, you little shits. Time to wake up. I'm just gonna build a few beds. Barbados, what do you want? Oh, our broom leveled up. I'm just gonna stick with everything like I always do. I think he's my only follower to indoctrinate. Okay, so he's one I could marry and have multiple spouses with. Okay. Go ahead and mine some stone. Should I add the golden poop to a berry? Let's do that. Yeah, being all embarrassed that he's shit. Whatever. Just make one of those. Those two are building. Oh yeah, where's the next one? Is this one? Oh yeah, you just have those for right now. I need 9 for there. So is it here? It's 7. Okay. 12, yeah. So you're next, but I need 2 more cult followers. Yeah, there's nobody else to indoctrinate. Okay. Go to Pilgrim's Deep. Or Pilgrim's Passage. Owie. Crab, lobster, octopus, and squid. Okay. Let's see what he has. Oh, there's a squid. They're big guys, whatever they are. Oh, it's follower form. I forgot you can get a follower form out of this. Octopus. That's just regular salmon, I believe. There's the crab. So that means the only one I'm missing is the lobster then, I think. Which I think the first time I played this game, lobster was the one I was missing, too. I think it's the one that took me a while as well. And the squid. Owie. That hurt. I think I gotta help down. Seriously? You guys just didn't know how to... You guys didn't know how to start a fire? I mean... Really? They didn't know how to start a fire. I don't get that. These guys are stupid. Whatever. Back home we go. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to build graves. Because the graves... I'm gonna have followers that are gonna start dying, basically. Room leveled up. And most of my followers probably don't want to see a corpse every morning. So... yeah, I'm not doing all that. That takes too long. Get. Like, I would have started the Woolhaven DLC on, like, my old cult, but my old cult actually has a wolf as, like, my lamb's marriage partner still. And he has the immortal necklace, so yeah, I don't really want to be playing on that one. That's actually the one that has all of you on it too. At least your little dude's still living. I think Rio's still alive. I don't know if Trigon ever got one or not. Oh, I think he did, and I think I sacrificed it. I think Trigon did have a character on there, but I think I sacrificed them. I think you're dead. I think I sacrificed you. Yep. Yeah. Because I remember us joking about how in real life I'd probably sacrifice you. So I do believe I sacrificed you. Yeah. I do believe I did. I'm not surprised that I did. I'm really not. I do gotta go through Darkwood again, though. Because I need to get a couple more followers. Alright, I need to get my weapon. Alright, we are here only for followers. Well, I do need grass too, so I might as well cut that down while I'm in here. Watch, I get like no followers this time. Like none of the follower houses. Damn it. There we go. Got both of them. And an extra half part. I don't really need it, but... Look, I will give you the permanent life this time. I might sacrifice you for the first time just for shits and giggles, and then I'll rename you with a different one. And perma life it. Just for a good old nostalgia's sake, you know? Okay, so there's only one follower. That means I'm gonna have to do this multiple times. I don't even care what it is. Just a little good old nostalgia, you know. Ugh, 3 rounds. Alright. Last round. So I remember once doing this, and this was like back when I very first played Cult of the Lamb. And I forgot to walk up to the follower and click to indoctrinate them, so I wasted my time doing all of this at the time. I was so annoyed. Unless she's just easier. I like Cult of the Lamb though, because they know that some people just want to chill, which is why they put all of those like those, because they're not even cheats. Those are like the no damage and like no fervor loss, like permanent fervor. They put those in there as like accessibility settings. They're not cheats. Like they don't disable achievements, none of that. So they're not like cheat codes. They did it because they know people sometimes just want to chill. Like they just want to chill, build a cult. Like they don't want to do all of this fighting. So they built the game to where you're not required to just fight. Because a big portion of this game is combat. And like, and in order to unlock a lot of the fancier stuff, you do have to do the combat portion. Like, to get the different ingredients for buildings. So, I do like that they made this accessible to players who just don't like the combat portion. Which is entirely fair, because I don't like the combat portion. I actually find it kind of boring. Like, I don't find it hard, I just find it boring. That's why I don't play a lot of, like, roguelikes, and I don't play a lot of, like, dungeon crawlers, because I find them boring. Hey, give me back my stone, you little shit. You little bastard. What do you want? Here. Find a meal and eat. Since you want to eat this nasty shit. There, happy? No, before I do that, I really need to get the body pits. As much as I'd obviously rather not... I wanted to level up because the next buildings are better, but I'm gonna have followers dying soon, so I kind of need to make sure I have enough bodies. Or enough places for those bodies to go. Hold on, before I do that, actually. Let me come over here. Mine wood. Or not wood. Mine rock. Let's do a doctrine. Ow. Shit hurts. I want this one. I need them developing stuff just a little bit faster. Oh wait, itch. That levels up my weapons. Yeah. I don't think that unlocks a ritual. Like, I think that's just a trait. Yeah. Okay. Go away. I need the scarecrow. I think that should be enough grass to build a couple more. Yeah, 28. So that's enough for 5 more plots, because it's like 5 per. So I'll just go ahead and get rid of like 2 of them. I think I need to... Yeah. I need to build one of these. I'll check your quest in a minute. Shut up. What do you want? Bro, Omdisias is just not having a good time. I mean, I want the quest, so I kind of need them to do it, but like... Yeah. There, happy? So rude. I love that they actually open the gifts now. That's another thing I've noticed. They open them now. I think that was added with the Sin, like, DLC. But they used to not do that. Who's the one that does the golden poop? Is it you? Yeah. Let's have you live twice as long. Okay. Which I do like you can have co-op. I remember when they added co-op, everybody was like so excited. I was too. Like I really wanted Wolf to get Cult of the Lamb so we could play together. And I even sent it to him and he was like, oh, maybe. And then like never did. I think I need to do, I'm just making sure there's no more shit like that right there before I go into another crusade. The broom leveled again. But he never did play it with me. Cult of the Lamb would be so funny with multiplayer. It kind of sucks that he wouldn't do it. Which is fine, because like that's what Wolf was like. That's his playstyle is like combat. My playstyle is not combat. So I would be totally happy doing the building and shit and letting my like co-op partner do all the combat. Because I don't know if like you have to do the combat together or if like one of you can go but the other can stay behind. Because if you both had to do it, it'd be kind of stupid. It would like defeat the whole purpose. At least for me, it would defeat the whole purpose of having a combat, like of having a co-op player. But if you could absolutely have it where like one player goes and does all the combat and one just develops the cult, that would be like perfect. Because like I said, I don't like the combat. I don't like roguelikes. I don't like this kind of stuff. I think the only reason I had even gotten this game was because I had seen somebody, like one of my friends playing it, and I don't even remember who it was at the time, it's been so long. But I was just like, oh yeah, let's, you know. I like playing these type of games where it's building. I just don't like the combat part. The storyline of this game is great. I also really like storyline. I just really want to... Oh my god. Why is your hitbox so stupid? Ugh. I just really want to get to the DLC. Because, like, the DLC has the backstory of the lambs. Like, what happened to them. Why it happened to them. And you get to see, like, some of the spirits of, like, the previous lambs and stuff. And, like, you get to even see the old, like, lamb god. That's the other reason I'm trying to hurry up and get to Anura, because Anura has, or not Anura, maybe it is Anura. I'd have to go back out to the mushroom forest, because you need the mushrooms to start to start this. So, go this way, because I need that follower. Still his devotion. I'm just really trying to get through, like, all of the base game content, because since I started a new cult. So we can get to, Woolhaven. Why not? I think once we get there and I think it's only like 5 mushrooms. So you can start it kind of early. These little guys move too damn much. Where's the other one? There he is. And I do need to get all of the fleeces for the achievement, though. I haven't gotten all the fleeces yet. That is something I need to do. God, if it was the other one, I would have been so mad. Because there's one other and you have to answer the question right or they don't join. Like, if you don't answer right. Alright, let's go this way. Witness a Garrus. Oh, right. A Garrus is the one that just constantly runs away. Ugh, I hate this one. Oh, hold on. my doctor's office calling me back for that appointment. Thankfully, unfortunately, my primary is completely booked out, which I knew she was. That was my main concern, is that I knew her appointments are full until like May. But thankfully an APRN was available. So I'm just gonna see the APRN. And then they'll just communicate. They're all the same office, so she'll just communicate it to my doctor after the appointment. Which is fine with me. As long as I can get in the doctor's office, I don't care. Yeah, my primary is like completely booked out. Which, I mean, again, like I knew she was, because just trying to schedule my normal like checkup was all the way to May. But honestly, Friday's not bad. I'll take Friday with the APRN. It's no big deal. I'll just have to try to manage the issues for just a couple days. I will say sleeping on my stomach definitely, like, did somewhat help. The only downside to that is it hurts like a bitch. Like, it hurts a lot to sleep on my stomach still. Yep. Like, I kind of have to, like, cup my, like, my chest in order to sleep. Scarecrow. So that kind of sucks, but it's better than nothing at all, so I'll take it. If I only gotta just try to manage, just knowing I have the appointment set up already makes it easier, because that means, like, no matter how uncomfortable it is, I'll know that I'm seeing the doctor for it soon. Like, that help, like, seeing an end in sight helps. So I'm gonna just deal with that for at least just another day and just kind of hope it eventually goes away. Oh, right. I can pet him. That's hilarious. I do want you to live longer, please. I like that. Oh, there's an option to remove the necklace now. That's fantastic, because that was always a big complaint that I'd had back when I first played this, because in order to get your necklaces back, you had to basically wait for them to die and take them off of their corpses. There was no way to actually, like, remove it. So I'm glad that that's an option now. Oh, you know what? I didn't make enough meals, because I made 6. I need to make 7. Or no, I made 7. I need to make 8. Because they need to eat. Like the new ones. This is gonna wake them up. They're gonna hate it, but... Where's all my cats? I just realized, like, I don't have any of them bothering me. Oh, no, it is a Nora. Because I think... Well, I think Kate ran out when I went to use the bathroom earlier. And Phoebe's probably in here. Sleeping just where I can't see her. Alright, I need mushrooms. That's my main priority in here is mushrooms. I need 5, and as soon as I get 5... I just don't know what level you start getting mushrooms at, basically. Guess we're gonna see. So another skull necklace and another follower or a flooring this time. I think that one's new. If it's not, I don't remember it. But it's been a long time. So it could not be new. It could just be something I just don't remember. It must be like the 2nd or 3rd level you start getting mushrooms, because right now we're just at the forest. I'll know as soon as I see them. Like, there's definitely decorative mushrooms, but I'm not getting, like, I'm not getting the actual mushrooms that I need, which are, Mitch? A giraffe. Giraffe's cute. I don't really care about the tarot cards. I think I'm just going to keep moving even with the tarot cards. Rhino? Kind of a meh form. Let's go to the cat. I want this. Our first fight. I heck it. It just made him sick. Well, it's a good thing he can eat as soon as he goes home because I left a bunch of meals out for them. That's exactly why I did, because they tend to do that. Yeah, it's just the way. Gimme. I don't like the Divine Blast. What is over here? Is it just more money? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. I don't remember him popping out eggs that hatch with enemies. Is that like, was that something that they redid in the update? Because I don't remember him doing that before. Ooh, we get pumpkins here. Sweet, another commandment. I think I can do the marriage now. Maybe. If I do the love again, maybe it'll have the marriage. I forgot which commandment that is. Or like how far down it is. Let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do the sermon. I know I probably should have indoctrinated the new one before I did, but just wanted it over. Which it goes off their faith level. Let's do inspire. This is work and worship. I need to do the love. I think there's a love one. I think. No. That's afterlife. Gotta be one of those. Oh, maybe Law and Order has the marriage in it. Because that's a... Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Because I think you can now marry your followers together, which is really cute. There we go. Look at that cute little thing. Well, okay, cute is questionable. But I need to remember how to do this. How do you do this again? I don't remember how to do this. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, gosh. This is cute. And it's only cute because of what you get from it. I just don't remember how to do it. There we go. Okay. That's how we do it. Cool. I had to look it up real fast because, like, I knew there was a way to do it. I just didn't remember how. We're gonna put the body pits down here, I think. Okay, and then we're gonna carry you down here. Okay, we're gonna put you right here. There we go. Which, if you don't recognize him, which is fair, because not everybody played that game, that is the follower. That is Weber from Don't Starve. A while back, Cult of the Lamb and Don't Starve actually did a collaboration together. Need more wood. And that is the result. We got Weber in the game. And a bunch of the, like, Don't Starve decorations. God, it takes so long. Is there any in here? No. Why do y'all eat so damn much? I mean, damn, guys. Yeah, same. I don't even work in food, but my first thought is, damn, why do y'all take so much? Because I've seen somebody take 800 capsules of gabapentin before. Like, that is their every 3 months script. It is an absurd amount of gabapentin. It was like 3 capsules 3 times a day for like 900 total a day, which is nuts because gabapentin comes in an 800 capsule. So if you do an 800 capsule and then a 100 capsule, you're getting the 900 instead of, and then they only have to take it once a day and 2 pills instead of 3 pills 3 times a day. So it's like, bro, why are you struggling with these? Like, why are you making these people struggle? I was like, if that's how the doctor wants them, or if that's how even the patient wants them, Sure. I just think there's much easier ways to manage your medication than that. I'm to the point now where it's just like, I'm not judging the patient for needing the medication, I'm judging the doctor for how they wrote it. Because what do you mean? Like, that's an excessive amount. They really want me to do that to Omdisias again? This poor dude. Where is Omdisias? You. No, that is what I want. No, no, I can't. Did somebody else already eat that bowl of shit? Is that what you're eating? Bro. It was what he ate, yep. This character just really wants them to struggle. Like, why? What has he done to you that makes you so mad? But even I'm not gonna make a character, like, eat shit twice. I mean, I had to, because I didn't want to lose the faith this early in, but, like, that's just a little much. Like, that's a little much even for me. Like, I don't know what Omdisias did to piss this, like, follower off, but it was clearly something. Because no one makes somebody eat shit for shits and giggles. No pun intended. If they're not, like, mad at them. Because, I mean, I know personally I would do that if I was mad at somebody. But I'm gonna pull, like, the same move from The Help. They about to get a not so chocolate pie. But, you know, like, I would have to be, like, really mad at somebody. I'm hungry. I mean, I'm broke, but I'm hungry. Oh, is there not enough bed? Are y'all sleeping on the ground just because you want to? Because there's 2 beds right here. And I'm not getting, like, the not enough beds. Sorry, I woke you guys up. But I'm trying to give y'all better beds. So quit your bitching. There are not enough beds for all your followers. Yes, there is. What do you want? Fine. Why did you eat the... I give up. Whatever. I just want, like... Here we go. This will be nice. I'm out of wood. Can you come here? Yep, thanks. Nobody else is leveled up, right? No. My next thing I need to get is... I need to get the outhouse. Why is the scarecrow not doing your job? Ow. Oh, chest is starting to hurt. God, I remember how much of a bitch this used to be. Oh, I have a divine inspiration, apparently. Where is the outhouse? Fucking up here, I guess. Yeah, janitor station, outhouse, yep. Let's get the lumber yard. I think you need... I think you need lumber to make it, though. Which kind of defeats the whole purpose. Because what do you mean I need lumber to make the thing to get lumber? Yeah, you need 15. So dumb. Oh. Sure. More followers is fine. After this, though, I am probably going to go ahead and hop off. I went a little longer because of the fact that, like, I had to pause so many times for, like, the phone calls. So I went a little longer than I have been for that reason. But, I'm definitely feeling it now, though. I'm hoping by the time... I reach my 6-week mark, there's not as much tugging, because like the tugging is really starting to like hurt. And it's weird. What's tomorrow, Thursday? Yeah. Okay, so we got the spores, which is good, so I can grow my own mushrooms now. But if I could get some that are already like fully grown, that would be kind of nice. No, I don't want to burst right now. You guys are kind of annoying. Anyways. Oh. Okay, so this unlocks the mushroom. That unlocks the mushroom place, which is nice. Oh, will you calm your little mushroom titties? There we go. I got some mushrooms. It's only 4 though. I'm like 1. Oh, killing these followers gets me more mushrooms. Okay. Man, I don't really care. They're all fighting. Give me your devotion. Golden nuggets, which will make monies. I can go this way. We continue on, yeah. Bro, I'm just trying to finish this level. Just let me finish the level. Oh, they're so annoying. I already have a bunch of those. Well, not a bunch. I have 2. Thank you. Move on. I'm literally just here for a couple things, guys. And it's like, if you die, then that's kind of on you. You shouldn't be, like, a weak-ass follower. Like, nobody told you you had to be so fucking weak. So... I'm just trying to get through here. It sounds like I'm bored. It's because I'm very, very bored with redoing the ones that I've already done like a whole bunch of times. I really want the new content. That's what I'm trying to basically rush for. Because I restarted my almost 200-day cult. I don't like either of those. Like, I loaded up Cult of the Lamb the other day on my, like, laptop to play while I was, healing from surgery, and I was like, this ain't gonna work. As soon as I seen, like, Wolf on there and everything else, I was like, yep, nope, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Especially because we're gonna be filing our divorce in, like, the next couple months. So, like, yeah, not gonna work. Now that my, like, name change has gone through and everything, we can finally just file everything, but the divorce is gonna be, like, $400. Even though it's a mutual, non-contested. We've been married just over a year. Like, it's still gonna be $400. I think he said, like, yeah, it's a lot of money for no fucking reason. Like, we're literally just handing in the paperwork, going in front of a judge, and being like, hey, marriage is over because, for one, we just don't feel that way about each other anymore, and for two, I transitioned, he doesn't want to date a trans person, so we're done. Like, that's literally all it is. And the judge can of course choose to deny or grant it, but like, we've already been separated for 2 years. Like, we have been living as roommates for like almost 2 years now. There's no reason for us to stay together. And there's no reason for the court to deny. It is not. I wish. Like, I can see the more rough divorces costing money. So, like, the domestic violence ones, the ones where it's contested, the ones with kids involved, you know, stuff like that. Absolutely. Like, it's absolutely gonna be, a, like, difficult divorce because there's a lot of legal stuff you have to work out. But divorces like ours, where we're both completely in agreement, we have, like, we have no issues with the divorce. Like, it shouldn't be so expensive, but like, I could see it still costing something because the judge does have to get paid. I mean, it's like the judge is an employee just like, you know, the rest of us. So I could see it costing something just for the sake of that. But it costing as much as it does is, like, ridiculous. I seriously need... I need wood just to have a sermon. Like, really? Like, I knew it wasn't free, because obviously I've already been divorced and I've already been married, but... the actual cost for it is a little ridiculous. Okay, that brought their happiness back up a little bit. I don't really see anything that I particularly want. Nine lumber. I mean, I can build decorations that don't require stone. I just didn't really want to. That's really pretty. Like, I can put a deer clops figure right here. I guess, like, right here. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something. Are you happy? Do you see my little ghost bell? Like, my little bell is, like, pulling to the statue for the Woolhaven DLC. Alright, let me go clean up, because there's obviously poop, because my cleanliness is pretty low. Oh my Jesus Christ. That sounds disgusting. Okay. Give offering. Oh no, it's getting cold. The world doth stir to life once more, lamb. The lands hath not felt the touch of snow in many years. 'Tis clear she calls you. Alas, she is weak, too weak to open thy path to her mountain. Yet, make thine offerings, lamb. Yingya is waiting. Yeah, it starts getting, like, cold after a while. Like, the more you do the Woolhaven, the colder she gets. Or the land will start getting. So I absolutely probably need to find, like, a fire or something. What else does she want? I didn't go past this part before. She wants 5 of the crystals, so I definitely need to get to Anchor's Deep next. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here because I've pushed my chest just about as far as I can. And I don't think I can sit really any longer without the pain getting significantly worse. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I will see you guys later where we will continue playing the Woolhaven DLC. If you see at the top of my screen, I do have a little counter for flower petals. That is my following, or like the subscriber amount for YouTube. We are still trying to get brain farted. We're trying to get 500 followers by the end of 2026, so that goal is set for December 31st, 2026 to expire. In the meantime, I will see everybody later.